to be able to compile all this information, create a summary, and actually have this podcast type narrative played back to you is very impressive. This is what it sounds like.
And sometimes you just absorb things better by listening, right?
Absolutely. Or you're busy, you need to multitask.
Now look, I am not an avid reader. I cannot stand sitting there, put my head in a book, but I love to learn. YouTube videos, podcasts. I take public transportation, walking to the bus right now. This is my time to start digesting information associated with whatever I want to learn. One thing I found that's very interesting is NotebookLM. NotebookLM is a type of AI where you utilize your own sources to essentially process information. So what I choose to do here is actually taking information from YouTube videos, other AI. I took Google Gemini, said, hey, I want to make a video during my walk today about the capabilities of Google Gemini plus NotebookLM to create a podcast that I can listen to during my bus ride. The flash method is really just trying to get you a quick answer. But for this right here, I want step by step. I'm going to use the Pro feature of Google Gemini. It actually puts it in a Google Doc. This is the lovely thing about Google Gemini. Since it's part of the Google ecosystem, it actually puts this entire breakdown in a Google Doc. Take that Google Doc, I actually upload it as a source in NotebookLM, and I said, hey, create me an audio overview. Now this is where it gets crazy, it gets insane. I'm thinking here, I'm gonna have some robotic narrative that is talking to me that I can't focus on. I'm gonna have something here that says, I don't like it. I don't even like audiobooks when I can't stand the author's voice. Now, this is what it sounds like.
And sometimes you just absorb things better by listening, right?
Absolutely. Or you're busy, you need to multitask.
Well, what if you could take that wall of text, articles?
Is that not insane? Whether you're doing some research for work, doing some research for school, doing some research as an entrepreneur, to be able to compile all this information, create a summary, and actually have this podcast type narrative played back to you is very impressive.